3, 2, 1.
You know what I feel like doing?
What?
I feel like kicking back, relaxing, getting comfy. Welcome to the Get Comfy podcast. I'm your host, Kalo, as always, here to give you the lowdown, and I'm joined by my co-hosts.
I put Amir back in the box, guys.
Yes, he did.
It's Amanda over here.
And the better podcast host over here, it's DJ Wildfire. What's up, everybody?
Wow, it'd be like that. Shifting gears. Like a Fast and Furious gearbox here.
Like 12 gears, not 6.
I feel disrespected.
But speaking of Fast and Furious, I don't know what type of segue that is. It was bound to happen with as many topics as we run through here. And, you know, yeah, you have to sneeze.
So badly.
You have to sneeze so badly. She's going to do it.
Shut up. Now
No,
I can't sneeze.
yeah, now you thought about
I can't
it.
sneeze.
So
It'll just come randomly and I'll just spit all over the mic and we'll be like, what the fuck?
it's not my mic, so I don't care.
It's going to go everywhere.
It's going to go everywhere. But with as many topics as we talk about, it was bound to happen that we hit on this one topic, this one family. And I'm not talking about Game of Thrones because that's a whole different thing. We have our own show about that. The Kardashians.
Oh.
So let us give our takes.
Lettuce and cheese. Make a salad.
Romaine calm.
Hey, yo. Stop with the dad jokes.
You're the one that said lettuce,
You said it first.
but then you capitalized on the opportunity and you're scratching yourself with the fork. Or no, spoon. It's not going to stick. It's got to be metal, I think. But anyway, you know,
dropped it.
I want to get your guys' takes on this family and their rise to fame through various means, whether it be lip kits, sex tapes, and or
Attorney fathers.
Yeah, or shows that very much highlight their mental capacity because yeah. So do you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians? You do? Is that your guilty pleasure, or is that just you just own it? You're like, I like that show. Fuck
I own it.
You own it. You own it. Okay, so you watch it more than I do. I only
Listen,
like
I prefer it over like Real Housewives of whatever the fuck.
New Jersey, Atlanta,
Whatever.
tri-state area,
Orange County.
Yeah,
My dog's a butt. Like, I don't give a shit.
it's all the same vein. I only.
Is that a chicken?
Or Mob Wives. You fucking rat.
Oh my gosh. But so what are your thoughts on the Kardashians? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you respect the hustle? Where's this lie?
Listen, I'll like compare all of them. The Kardashian kids.
Because there's different layers to this family.
The four main ones, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Rob, they're like pure Kardashian kids because their father was the attorney on the O.J. Simpson trial.
Yeah.
So they mostly got it started out because of the father, but yeah, Kim decided, and look, it's her life. She was 20-something at the time. You do whatever the fuck you want in the moment. She decided to make a sex tape, and that was her choice.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it. Like, you choose what you want. They are, compared to the two Jenner girls, Kendall and Kylie, out of their success, they're a little more humble with it.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at their Instagrams, they just promote their stuff. They don't flaunt it. They don't say it's better than everything else. Like, okay, they have cars that they rented, but Kylie physically shows that she has Lamborghinis. She bought her baby daddy a Lamborghini she bought a Lamborghini for her baby daddy's birthday. Like, you flaunt what you have because you weren't like this. But because Bruce was a famous, who's now
Olympian.
Caitlyn, who was a gold medal Olympian.
He's from this area, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he's from Yorktown, I think.
Something like that. Somewhere along the lines.
What I heard was the four of them, Khloe, Kourtney, Rob, Kim, their father made them very humble. They would go to homeless shelters and volunteer to show that, all right, you are very blessed compared to these people. You have a lot of blessings compared to everyone. So the Kardashian kids hustle versus the Jenner kids hustle is a lot more humble and not more money and fame based. Okay, they're famous, whatever. But they worked their asses off to get where they are.
Which is good. I respect, was it Kylie? I always get the names confused. I respect Kylie because she capitalized on her fame and she brought about, you know, different aspects of her game, so to speak. Yeah, she's very much desirable, I should say. But, you know, she made her own business. She's like the youngest millionaire under a certain age.
Billionaire.
Billionaire. Holy
She's only
shit.
21.
That's insane. Under 21.
She's only 21. She just turned 21.
Self-made.
Oh my.
Self-made billionaire.
No, that's Kylie. We're talking about, not Kim. Kim was, and she's technically self-made because
of the sex tape.
Oh.
The Jenners because they're related to Kardashians.
Yeah, I mean, this is
But
where
they're not pure Kardashians.
See, this is where the lineage of Kardashians kind of strays a little bit because Kendall and Kylie's parents are Kris
Kardashian and Bruce Jenner. When
So-
Bruce was not Caitlyn at the time.
Yeah, see, this is where it all starts becoming gray. Then Kanye enters the family through Kim,
Ew.
and they have how many kids? 2 right now?
3 going on 4.
Oh my gosh, I just missed like a kid. 2
They're
kids.
Expecting a 4th very soon.
And if I'm not mistaken, let's see if I test my knowledge here. It's Northwest, Saint, Chicago. One of them Chicago? No way.
The youngest daughter is Chicago.
I just took a stab in the dark there. Oh my gosh. No, stop.
And there's a rumor going around saying that her last son, because she's pregnant, the surrogate, she's having another kid via surrogate because she couldn't have kids after Saint.
Yeah.
That she's going to name the new son Robert after her father. Because there was an episode where they went to Bali and they met with like spiritual healers. And they said that her father, who died in like 2004, I could be wrong, could be before that, but who died very early due to cancer, that spiritual healer, we'll say, said that her father, Robert Kardashian, was going to be reincarnated into her son.
Jeez.
So she was like, should I name my son Robert?
And this is all on the show. I'm like, see, like, I just have the picture of the Kardashians, like DJ Wildfire said at the beginning of this episode, when Kris is carrying what is clearly a pig. And was it?
What's the pig? It was a raccoon.
It was a raccoon?
No, it was a
It
pig.
was a pig? I thought it was a raccoon. I thought it was a raccoon, and she walks in. She goes, "Is that a chicken?"
I thought it was a pig.
Dude,
I knew it was a pig, and I was like, all right, first of all.
I've seen this video like once or twice. I haven't really.
Backstory.
Okay, because out of context, it seems like she's dumb as fuck.
No. Here's the real story. Kylie has this obsession with chickens, and she loves chickens. Like, I actually think she has chickens. So if you see inside, the distance, and chickens were the color of the pig. Like, the pig was a dark color. It wasn't pink like you normally see. And, from the distance that she was at, she took a quick glimpse and thought, and because she was walking, all she thought it was a chicken, but it was actually a pig when she got closer.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, like, now that makes it understandable that,
It was the visual perspective of it.
Yeah, out of context, that's what makes it all different. I'm trying to figure out as far as, this rise to fame and how it started off of a sex tape. And talk about securing the bag here.
Well, it wasn't really most of the sex tape. If you go back, like, in time when all the kids were little, when Robert and Kris were
Divorced.
English, rewind, cut it out. If you go back to when all the Kardashian kids were young and Robert and Kris were getting were divorced.
Yeah.
They were divorced at the time. Robert Kardashian was an attorney on one of the biggest murder trials. An 8-month-long trial, and that was the O.J. Simpson case.
Yeah, and that's something that people overlook, I feel, because, like, they just see the Kardashians and, like, what I just said, pretty much. It was all built off Kim K's sex tape.
It was not.
Yeah.
If you really go in depth to, like, their past and everything was based on the father. Like, nobody knew the Kardashian name until the O.J. Simpson trial.
Yeah, and
If you think about it, though, Kim Kardashian really upped their name.
Oh, for sure.
But that sex tape wasn't even supposed to be out.
Yeah,
Someone
it just
found it and
leaked.
leaked it.
Yeah, and
Or conspiracy theory, did someone actually post the tape? Was it Ray J?
could have been.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. But, as much as during the time when they came to their rise here, it was like the best thing to do was to hate them. You love to hate them.
That's what everyone does. They love to hate people before they actually know what they're about.
And, some of that, that idea of hating them, it came without knowing the full story. And, looking back on the Kardashians, it's more of, you respect their business hustle outside of what they do. They're more than just pretty faces. I mean, grant you, that's a majority.
They're all gorgeous.
Yeah, they're specimens. They're like, whenever we're talking about the best of the human race.
Offspring.
Yeah, pretty much. But I respect the hustle. I respect the fact that Kylie took advantage of it. Kendall is doing her own thing. Courtney
just launched her own website called Poosh, which is named after her daughter's name is Penelope, but they nicknamed her Poosh.
Poosh. Like, that's actually
Poosh. Poosh.
See that I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that because I'm not like in on that Kardashian like know-how.
I watch it. I love them, but I also watch it for the entertainment value.
Oh, 100%. Those reality shows are
because
like,
if you think
crazy.
about it, you kind of like put yourself in that like world. Like, what would happen if that was me? Would you have all this? Would you remain humble? Would you keep your success and fame a secret?
Yeah, and I know that whenever you try to think about those reality shows, you kind of put, like you said, your own self in those shoes, but also you compare it to your own family. It's like, oh, there is someone in my family like Chris. There is someone like Kendall. You know, there is like people you can relate to, even though in reality they're on the top 1% of humanity as far as money, fame, and all that goes.
Fortune.
Yeah. But it's more of an idea that you live vicariously through them. You laugh along with them, and in most cases, some people grew up with them. And that's where the Kardashian issue lies here on the Get Comfy podcast. But you know what? I think that about does it here for the Get Comfy podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember, we upload here Sunday morning, 10 a.m. on all major listening platforms. And if you like what we do here, go check out Get Comfy on the Throne and Get Comfy Game Break.
Oh, yeah. Get Comfy Game Break comes out Fridays at 10 a.m.
Yes, they do.
Yep, and I'm the co-host, DJ Wildfire.
He's got to promote his own show.
Of course I.
But you know what? We will see you guys next time.
See you guys.